It's Good Morning Phyrexia. In the morning, broadcasting live on location from scenic
Baron Moore.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Baron
break it.
Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Not
I play
bad.
that card.
Yeah, we can see a tree. It's winter.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That's
It's
fine.
Pretty barren.
Yeah.
Just
I
leaves
could go
you-
for more.
Yeah. Damn it, I was gonna say leaves you wanting more. Good morning, Phyrexia.
In the morning,
In the morning. How is everyone today? All
we we say as though we can hear you. Yeah, we
How
see
are you
Smug and
now?
Nivea main. Is it Nivea League or Dota?
League.
Okay. Because I was watching some other stream and I think streamer was playing Dota, and I was like, so who's Teemo? I think I know a Smug Teemo main, which shows you how wrong I am because I don't think I had the right game and I didn't have the right character.
Nice. Teemo is a character in League of Legends, so you weren't
Yeah.
wrong in the fact that it is a character. And also,
Excellent.
Netflix just released a League of Legends show.
Yeah,
Which I
it's
might-
been showing up in the ads.
I might check it out. It's just weird that a decade after the game comes out, they make a show about it, and none of the characters in the commercial were like the original 50 characters.
Well, yeah.
They're all characters that came out after the fact.
Yeah, but it came out now, so it's the characters that are relevant now.
Yeah.
If they retconned characters out of existence,
The problem is that Jax, who is one of the best characters in the game, and best characters in the lore,
he's great.
they sent him into the game
Yep.
with a sword, and he killed every champion. So
Cool.
they said, no, you can't have a sword. He goes,
Okay.
okay, great. Walks in, pulls a lamppost out of the ground, and kills every champion.
Sounds awesome.
And so now his weapon is a lamppost.
Oh, cool.
His
Does he have robot arms? I'm thinking of a different Jax.
Yeah, no.
Who is also great.
who is also great
Yeah.
when you're not considering Arcana.
His Arcana is just better robot arms.
Better robot arms. I can't wait to see where it stops.
He says,
Oh, there, huh? He doesn't just get these bigger and bigger arms as
Yeah.
time goes on.
Imagine if he had a real weapon. Bro, those are registered weapons.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then all of his alternate skins, he'll have a battle axe or a mace or a fishing pole,
But not a sword.
but not a sword. Nope.
Makes sense. So yeah, we wanted to say all that. Oh, yo, you guys excited for the November 11th Warframe update?
Huge Warframe update. We
Uh,
are
minor.
stoked.
Pretty big. It is an update as opposed to just a bug fix. But it's the one
Yeah,
before the new
That
one.
says decorations will let you scale anything.
Yes.
That's the biggest update we've ever seen. It's huge.
Absolutely.
If the end game of Warframe is fashion frame,
True.
then that should extend to decorating one's orbiter.
Absolutely.
So
So you're thank you. I'm glad you're on board. Yeah.
no, I cannot wait to not be able to place a giant paracesis sheath somewhere in my fucking orbiter.
That's right.
It's I'll make you fit. Just takes up the entire ship.
That's
We
great.
have
We're
found
gonna-
out that you
that's
can
right. I'm
just,
gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have a
buy
paracesis sheet as big as
psychological
possible.
validation, so
Quoi?
That is Dirt
Oh,
Claude
hell
subscribing
yeah.
for tier 1. Thanks, Dirt Claude. Welcome back, buddy.
Good to see you.
Sup, nerds. But
Oh, man.
the candy, because we're so sweet.
But the candy because we are in the trash can
Yeah.
where we belong. No, I'm kidding.
I like nerds.
Oh no, I'm thinking of candy corn. My mistake.
Yes. Oh god, candy corn. The issue is that once you throw it away, elves come and collect it so they can sell it again next year. That's just what candy corn tastes like.
Nerds rope.
And we see you, candy corn pumpkins, just the same fucking thing except more.
Yeah. Nerd ropes. Those slap. Correct. Much like one of my favorite media playing applications, they whip the llama's ass. Being ropes.
At work we have TVs all around.
Yep.
And they normally are just
Welcome to City 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it'll show us usually there's a month calendar and it's oh, National Donut Day is today, so we'll get a free donut during our break. Or
Hell yeah.
today is
To split
breast
among the
cancer-
entire warehouse.
Right,
No.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Wear pink to work and
Oh.
you'll get swag bucks.
Where you get breast cancer.
Yeah.
No.
So there's those things, and then there's other things that are vacation will not be accepted between November 24th and December whatever because of peak season, so you can't apply for vacation time. But there's specifically one that's don't suffer in silence, get the mental health that you want with these new Amazon fucking benefit program.
Cool.
Which is great, right?
Yeah, it's not vacation during the holidays, but
Right, exactly. But what I wish we have the Amazonian. It's our little like mascot. It's like a little orange like circle with the arms and legs, and it's got the big fucking Amazon smile on.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wish when it came up and said, "Make sure your mental health is okay," that it was just like gifs of that guy fucking killing himself over and over again. So it's just like him throwing the extension cord over the fucking thing, tying it off, and then kicking the chair out from underneath him. Gets in the tub and just drops a toaster in.
Yeah. Like, what was Bonesy in Metalocalypse?
Yeah, right. Boneface.
Yeah. Man, Smoking Navy main. I had to make cuts to a commander deck for the first time in like 5 sets.
Oh, well, which one?
Oh, man. You generally don't have to make cuts. Can I just link you to my, Corvold, I know what I gotta do. But, like, all of my other decks? Also, while we're at it, Dirtclaw noticed that, we got an actual good, like, you have subscribed video. It's great. That used to be the tier 3 one, but I have never seen any person subscribe at tier 3, so why bother keeping it?
Not just for us, but, like, other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man.
Ishai Tana, cool.
Who are they? I'd post a link, but I just discovered that my bot is not resilient enough.
They are... Ishai is blue-white, I think, and Tana is red-green. Tana, I know, is a 2/2 that when it deals combat damage, you get that many 1/1 guys.
Cool.
Yeah. 2/2 for 4.
Hold that up. What colors? Blue-green?
Red-green.
Red-green?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Dirtclaw.
Oh
I ain't fucking tier 3 rich. I have never seen tier 3 richness. Mainly because he plays tokens and haven't had any good Naya token. What's Naya? Is Naya one of the guilds?
Red, green, white.
Okay.
Naya.
One of these days I will learn the guild names, because it continually like weirds me out that in Magic it's red-black is Rakdos as opposed to Rakdos is red-black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Is that entire guild is named after the one guy.
Well, more that the color combination is now apparently the domain of that guild.
Right.
So if anyone else is ever red-black, then it's like, oh, you're just Rakdos again.
Yeah. Yep.
That I don't know, man.
I can see that.
Well, speaking of tokens involving red and green, and also black, I got a Corvold deck I gotta play later.
Oh shit, Tana, yeah, that would be cool in fucking Corvold. Get that up and running.
Cool. Let me list another thing that I need to cut for. But yeah. I played the Corvold deck, I think twice, against Alex off stream, and not since, so I already know some cuts I gotta make. Yeah.
I did some cool stuff though.
It's cool.
The goblins got up and running and beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
What was what's that guy's name?
Which one?
Krenko.
Yeah.
So the Krenko,
Capnik goblins.
Krenko and Shatterfang beat the living daylights out of me. That was fucking sweet.
Yeah, and I'm
I was really hoping you'd have a Maskwood.
Yep.
So that all your fucking squirrels would also be goblins.
Yeah, that's on my ad list, but in the same way that my Taunos deck, like, a lot of it is like, well, you got your Mycosynth Lattice out, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I don't like that level of dependency.
Yeah.
But as long as I run it in Taunos and still love that deck, I really should just run Maskwood in everything.
It seems... Some things seem a little bit better, like, you have some cards that focus on creature type. And if you're going to be focusing on creature type, you might as well make all of your creatures that creature type.
Yeah. So. It's mainly because he plays tokens. Yep. Adding 3 cards from Crimson Vow to Ishai Tana. Okay, you lied. He added a Toski and a Heartbeat to Rith. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so Crimson
Toski. Vow. You play Rith the Awakener? That's fucking dope. It's awesome. Rith is the... So, Intet is the 3rd iteration of the dragons, where they were 2 friendly colors and an enemy.
Yep.
Rith is back when they were the 3 friendly colors.
Yeah.
You, like, hit, you pay some mana, and you get guys.
Cool.
That's so cool. I love me some Elder Dragons, even though they weren't technically Elder Dragons, but...
It's true. Lost my train of thought. But, so you guys, we got 2 Magic boys in the chat for the Magic show. So let's not talk about Warframe. Let's play a game which has many terrible names, but the one that I'm going to call right now, wait for it, where is the button I want? Probably over here.
I like the bad name game.
The badly named game? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The problem is, like, I kind of often am like, it's like, I don't really have a name for this sort of game thing other than, like, this or that, which is extremely vague. Oh, jeez, I have to refresh, But today we're calling it... Functionally equivalent. How many cards by name have this exact Oracle text? I have a link for Alex somewhere. And we're going to have room on screen for like 2, maybe 3, possibly 4 if you guys have short names. You guys want to play? Hang that thought. Boop, boop, boop. I gotta move here. I want to go over here. Link for racing. Here's one for Alex. Yeah, we have what could arguably be called security, which will allow me to send this link to ya boy.
That's me.
Bam.
I'm your boy.
That's my boy. Well, not really. I'm not like a father, but
Hang for questions, Alex.
that's right. Yeah. Well, the point being, you can change your name there. So anyone else want to play? Because if not, we'll go ahead. But long story short, oh, you know what? Let me also talk about this game. Make no mistake, this is not a test of skill or knowledge. This is a, like, can you guess correctly?
Perfect.
It has never been, it will never be, and isn't currently a test of knowledge or skill.
Cool.
It is, and today it's going to be, how many cards by name have this exact Oracle
I wonder
text?
if I have more knowledge or skill.
Well, we're not going to find out tonight.
Perfect.
So,
Because that might be a question I don't need answered.
if I can hastily guess while still playing. Yeah, sure. I'll whisper you. Hang tight. We're going to add another, which means I need... Oh, man. See, one of the reasons that I don't want to, like, stick with this until the end of time, I did not put a new line in this link, so I have to copy this very carefully. Copy. That was it. Dirt Claude. Mr. Claude, I'm going to whisper you a link in a moment. I just have to write it down for myself. Bam. Hey, you, join the Matrix. Yeah, absolutely. I go here. Copy. No, I want to go actually up this way. Yeah. So, behind the scenes, you guys know what I'm doing is something that I'm very overblownedly calling Project Glorious Mitosis. And the problem is that a lot of the backing stuff is one big monolith, but still presents itself separately. And I'd like to do it the other way around, so that I only need, for example, the tablet to run this whole stream, to conduct this stream. I have blocked whispers from strangers. I will allow them to whisper me. Okay, cool. Bonus, Dirt Claude, you can whisper Silver Medalist for 24 hours. For helping people with commander decks. Okay, well, then in your case, hang tight. Let me look up all of my decks.
Okay, well, while we're doing that, it just occurred to me
Yeah.
that Morpheus offers the red pill
Yep.
and the blue pill,
Yep.
and that's how the Macarena starts.
That's great.
So
Let me just watch
So
the
let's
stream
get-
I'm in.
let's get working on that. 'Cause-
Well, he's already showing you. Oh man, you guys love that commercial where like, anyways. Bam, that'll probably work. Yeah, have a look at my decks, and I don't know what deck stats will allow you to do, but everything under, like, the root is just what I have in progress at the moment, and then I have past, which I've given up on, and future, which I may, and Alex's, which are whatever I've scanned among Alex's decks at the time that I scanned them. They're probably out of date. Anyways.
Some of them, yes.
Okay, Mr. Claude, I got you, or I sent you your link. And if you're ready, we can start with this. And I have to run this twice. All right,
This is
so...
like a Jackbox game I can just play on my phone. I love that.
Absolutely. This is like... I did this and then said, this is kind of like just custom-built Jackbox games. So, let me just let this refresh because React.js. What do the people say? Your link is angry. All right, I guess you're SOL then. Apologies. I lied. We can only have one player.
Sorry, guys. You can still play along at home. But
Yeah, like on... Yeah. Not in
Yeah.
any meaningful sense, but yes.
Right, but you can't get any points.
Yeah.
Not that those matter.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're redeemable at participating locations.
Oh, cool.
Go find one though. I don't know.
Perfect.
Okay,
Reading
so
about the Cumberland Farms in Manchester.
yeah. So for example, how many cards by name have this exact Oracle text? I'm gonna hit activate, and you should see on your screen. Now check it. They've reprinted Dark Ritual a million times. The text is add black, black, black to your mana pool. The Oracle text is add black, black, black. Now, they've reprinted it a billion times, but it only counts as one card. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, wait, so...
Press the button, which is the number of times, the number of names that you think this card has had. Or like the text of this card has had. Hit 1.
Okay.
Hit the 1. Okay.
I hit
Lock
the
it.
1.
Cool. And, oh, hey, check it. He's right. And, side benefit, see the check mark. This is now much more colorblind friendly.
Ooh, nice.
It was all a ruse to gain access to the Whisper for 24 hours.
So only one card says add 3 black mana.
Yes.
And it's Dark Ritual.
That's right.
Okay.
Here's your second freebie. Check out Cultivate. There have been, hang on a second, I'm going to hit activate, 2 cards that have the Oracle text. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, put one into the battlefield, tap, then the other into your hand, then shuffle.
I believe it is 2.
That's right.
Cultivate and Kadama's Reach.
That's right. And that's what inspired this game. So Alex is going to hit 2.
I did.
And then I'm going to hit lock, and bam, check it, he got it right.
Cool.
And that broke for some reason, but that'll show you that it's both of them.
You can't see my name that I put in. I don't think.
Yeah, it only matters if there's more than one, because
Bummer.
it's...
It says your boy. Just
Yeah.
to be clever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as the only player is you.
Your boy.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what inspired this whole game, is how many times does that exact text appear? Because we've seen it on Kodama's Reach and Cultivate.
Yep. Okay.
Only twice.
Cool.
And then, as usual, now, normally I say there's no fuckery. Like, there's no, like, trick questions or anything. There's arguably some fuckery. Alex has on his screen from 1 to, like, 15.
1 to 12.
1 to 12. Not all of those are used.
Okay.
That's arguably some fuckery. But to make it easier, 0 is not on there.
Oh, thank God. Protection from protection from commanders.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a 0.
So, and that is presumably supposed to be this, Cultivate. Yep, there's the other one. That's Kodama's Reach. Yep. Okay, now the real game. How many times have you seen the text, Exile Target Permanent?
Ooh. Now...
Oh, and here's
Is
my
that-
note to say, remind everyone. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to guess 2.
Okay,
But,
okay.
because my guess is Anguished Unmaking
Gotcha.
and Utter End.
Okay.
But Anguished Unmaking says exile target permanent, you lose 3 life.
No, it has exactly that text
Okay.
and nothing else.
Okay.
So, for example, I ran into one that was like, Chandra, one of your Chandras is like Chandra Fire of Kaladesh. It references Chandra Fire of Kaladesh, then Chandra, then her. And I said, I'm not going to try and crush that down to a way that I can find similars. Smoke and Navy Main says this appears once. I'm not going to try and crush that down. It would be, like, if it's going to refer to itself by name, it's probably going to be 1.
Okay.
But the Oracle text is exactly this and nothing else.
Okay. Then I will also say 1.
All right.
With Utter End being the card.
Scour from existence.
Is also exile target permanent. God damn it.
What does Utter End say exactly?
2 a black and a white.
Yep.
Exile target permanent.
Is that it? Oh, that might exile target non-land permanent.
Lame.
So that's, the typical example of how
so
this
it was
game works.
still just 1.
Yeah, because it was only...
Oh, so I got
Scour.
it. Oh, I didn't have to guess the card. I just have to guess how many.
Yeah.
Cool. Woo! Good for me. All right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Better to be lucky than good.
Absolutely.
I know.
That Smug and Navy says Utter End is non-land. I don't know how far back in time he is, but oh man, I wish he was playing. He'd be scoring.
Guess what Utter End can't hit?
Ashaya. Yeah. Anything in Ashaya.
Anything in Ashaya.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, how many cards do you think have the exact Oracle text? Soul Shift 7. And then I think I have... Here's a reminder. What the hell is Soul Shift? When this creature dies, you may return target spirit card with mana value 7 in this case, or less, from your graveyard to your hand.
I think it is 2, and it is in a Name life aspect and a Name death aspect.
Cool.
Is my guess.
Smug and Navy says Lul Soul Shift. I'm going to wait a second for him to guess. I don't know how far back in time he is, but write down for your own purposes your answer, because I'm going to hit this, and hopefully it should show you Thousand-Legged Kami and Promised Kanushi.
Okay, so again, got the number right. None of the cards right.
Smoking Demon Man says 1. Bzzzt. I got 2. Hang on. What do you got that's... let me look up either one of those.
Iname, so Iname.
Yep.
And I used to just call it Enam, or Iname.
Yep, I name.
And then it's Death Aspect and Life Aspect.
Okay. When I name Death Aspect enters the battlefield, you may search your library for any number of spirit cards, put them onto your graveyard. Put them into your graveyard, then shuffle. I'm also going to look up I name, comma, Life Aspect. I name is the star of my favorite Anime.
Yeah. It's
When I name Life Aspect dies, you may exile it. If you do, return any number of target spirit cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh, okay. So I think there was Iname of Life and Death, which because one of them's green, one of them's black, right?
There's one more. Yeah.
And
The
then there
Life
was-
Aspect is green. And,
Yeah. So then there was
There's I name as 1.
that's the one. It's got
When it enters the battlefield, you may cast it from your... If you cast it from your hand, sorry. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, you may search your library for a spirit permanent, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. When I name as 1 dies, you may exile it. If you do, return target spirit permanent from your card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I hit a button. Okay.
man. If only they printed more spirits after Kamigawa.
All the Orzhov stuff loves spirits, but they tend to die. Thank God for Maskwood. Anyways.
Fucking awesome.
Flying First Strike.
Oof.
I'll remind you...
Wow, that could be anywhere between like 5 and 12.
There you go. I was going to say, Alex's... I remind you that I presented Alex with the options of 1 through 10 million? No, 12? Okay.
1 through 12.
Oh, and I also forgot to write...
I'm going to guess 8.
Okay. Man says 8.
It's probably going to be 12, though.
Lock in. It is that many. Did I post
11?
the answer? Yeah.
11.
That's it, man. Battlefield Raptor looks cool. All white for a 1-2 flying first strike. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's a power creep for you.
Yeah. Smoking Demon Main says 3. Anyways. Oh, answer 11. There it is. Okay. Guess way too low. It's got to
I
be
did
some that
guess-
are up in the higher range, yeah.
I did guess way too low.
Yeah.
Wait, was Bade Slayer Angel on there?
I might be able to... Bam. No, I think Baneslayer has, like, protection from dragons and demons, right?
Oh, right. It can only have first strike flying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I remember the rules of the game that you explained 20 minutes or 5 minutes ago. Like, not even.
That's fine. Yeah, the Oracle text is this exact, nothing else. Okay.
Okay, so that's it. That's interesting. There's 11 of them.
Yeah. And it's surprisingly low, right?
Yeah, surprisingly low.
How about draw 3 cards?
Ooh.
And I have a note here that says, notice how none of these are permanents, because none of them are like, when I enter the battlefield.
Right. But what that would also mean that like target player draws 3 cards is out.
That's correct.
Ooh. Fuck. 2. I feel like it's between 2 and 3. It might be 4. I'm gonna guess 4.
All right, ready?
Because there's 2 that I can think of. So go.
Okay. Shut an auto timer. 4. Hey, all right.
Yeah, harmonize. That was one that I was thinking.
Absolutely.
And concentrate was the other one because it's just, you know, they time shifted or planar chaos to concentrate to be harmonized.
Makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Smoking Dave
Dope.
main place of the guest.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
so far this is the one that I'm best at.
Yeah, it's magic. It's just magic. It's not magic and other shit. Let's see. What
Wow.
if I said to you, destroy target artifact or land?
I'm gonna guess there are 3 of those.
All right. I'm going to hit lock in. Should have a timer on this.
Damn.
2. Both sorceries. 1 arcane.
Demolish and sunder from within.
Yeah. And in both cases, you're paying 4 and you need red among them.
Okay, not bad.
How about protection from red? And I have a note down here that I should have put way higher up. Remember, it's protection from red, end of card. That's it. That's all that it says. That's its entire Oracle text.
We're guessing 3 again.
Going 3. Bam. 5.
5 of them.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And then, apparently, I'm a crazy person who said maybe he'll want to see Volshock alone, for example, and also Araxid alone, which, yeah, anyways. But yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to wait for those to go away. Okay.
Oh, Araxid's an ugly looking guy
Oh, yeah. That's why Red doesn't want to touch him.
with 3 goblins around it. Considering the goblins are green and it is red.
Goblins are generally, like, green colored, but, like, in the art, and
Yeah.
red colored on the card.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever Enchanted Land is tapped for mana, its controller adds another 2 in any combination of colors.
I'm saying there's one of those.
Exactly 1. There's 2! Dawn's Reflection and Market Festival.
Wow, expensive.
That was among the longest texts that appears more than once. But yeah, they're both enchantments, and they both enchant a land. Duh.
Enchant land. End of card.
Yeah. How about destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker?
Did they make a card other than Bedevil that does that? I don't think so.
This might be a good time to point out that you'll notice mana cost is not relevant here. Okay. Set. Tell me when.
Yeah, I'm saying 1.
Okay.
Bedevil!
Just the one.
Holy shit! Or
You know,
Bed Evil,
That's-
if you're into it.
bed evil to what? If you want to reference
No, you want
badly.
like you bed evil.
Yeah,
Like, you bring her
it's
to
true.
bed.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
apparently have to
Generally
do
hard to
that.
bed good because for some reason they think sleeping with people is bad.
Yeah,
but
I'm not good at it. I don't bed good.
I bed great, man.
Yeah.
8 hours a night.
I might look great, but I don't see well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. My brother sent me a picture of my nephew who like recently got glasses. He's
Oh, yeah?
like 2 years old now. 2 or 3 years old. He has glasses,
Right.
and I was like, "Wow, looks great." He goes, "No, Oliver looks great."
No, he looks well. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. How about flying and prowess? And I believe I have a link here for what the fuck is prowess? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1. Oh, and I'm kind of giving it away that this is the text of at least one of those cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume
He's
that
on
there,
something
there
blue.
are 2 of them. Because
Yeah,
I
it
like
says
to
2.
think that the other ones have other things written on them.
What if I told you the answer is 5?
Wow,
Right?
that's way more than I thought they'd be.
Right?
Oh, Prowess made it to other sets.
Apparently.
Impressive.
Well,
No.
that's N21, which is like...
Oh yeah, of course that. So
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Which comes from others. Yeah. Okay. You gain 6 life, draw a card.
1.
2.
Really?
And they're not even both the same color, but they are the colors you'd think. One's white, one's green. And the green one is 1 cheaper, but the white one is instant speed.
As it should be.
Makes sense. How about destroy target non-white permanent?
There can't be too many of those. I'm guessing 1.
Just 1? Correct! Salt Blast.
Salt Blast.
Non-white permanent.
Ooh.
Non-white is a good name because lands have no color, unless you give them one.
And it is usually white.
Yeah, it's true. Well, yeah, but it's usually gonna be like. Well, it's a shame that's sorcerer speed because if you could be like, my 8.5 tails, you want to give it white, you want to turn it white because I got a way to turn it unwhite. You'd be like, no, Salt Blast.
Yeah.
But sorcerer speed, so this is my favorite question of this whole thing. Horsemanship.
How many cards just say horsemanship?
That's
on
right.
it? Oh damn.
And I don't have a reminder here, but what is horsemanship? It's flying 2.
I'm gonna say there are 3 of them. What?
There's so many.
What? That's so many creatures with horsemanship and nothing else.
That's correct.
The cheapest one is 2?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome.
Well, it's got to be a 1/1 with horsemanship. So, anyways, yeah. Answer 10. So many horses,
what?
right?
Like, and blue is the one that gets them? Like,
I might be able to show that again. Yeah.
well, it's just like, so
There's a
1,
lot of
2,
blue.
3.
Well, I think it's just because like
Yeah,
there's
3 black,
Wei
1 white.
was black and Wu was blue. So that's where, in that set, most of the things got it. And then you got Shu is white.
But then Sun Quan gives
Yeah, and he's blue.
horsemanship to everything.
Yeah.
So
But he's blue,
like,
and that's the knowledge one, so he shares his knowledge.
yeah, okay.
I guess.
Sure.
Of how to fly. Wait, sorry, I mean ride a horse.
Fucking 10 was the answer to that.
That's right.
Jesus.
Alright, how about this? Pay 3, sacrifice a creature, draw a card. And that's 3 generic mana, it's not 3 separate colorless mana.
There can't be too many of those. I'm hitting one.
Correct! I feel like this one's kind of easy, because being it's an activated ability, it's obviously a permanent, and how many permanents are going to have that and only that? So
Yeah, right.
I should be running that in more decks.
It's expensive.
2 and then 3 and a creature, sure. But, I mean, how often is my hand empty and I have plenty of tokens?
Also true.
That's kind of, I mean, that's...
So not
So that
a lot
Carnage
of your
Altar is
decks,
for... Yeah.
just fucking Griswold.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, yeah. Also, Carnage Altar, more like Adam's Altar.
Yeah.
Alright, how about exile target land?
Oof. We'll go with 2 just because the last one was 1.
Only 1. Caustic Rain.
Remove target land from the game.
Yeah, that's why I say Oracle text.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
we need more of this one. Of Carnage Altar or of Caustic Rain?
Yeah.
Or of this game? How about destroy all islands?
1.
3.
Really? Really? And
Boiling
2 of them
s-
have the damn, like, same name.
Yeah, Boiling
Boil
Seas.
and Boiling Seas.
Boiling Seas 3 in a red, sorcery speed, and then alright, that's not good enough. Boil 3 in a red, instant speed, and then 3 in a green, do it in green.
Can you imagine? I'm gonna move my upkeep. Great. Pff, destroy all islands.
Until people stop playing Field of the Dead. Yeah, is that? Tell me all about your thoughts on Field of the Dead, because my only thoughts are, boy, I hate running this card. It makes me run Forbidden Orchard. And if you were wondering, Acid Rain is the only card that destroys all forests. Flash Fires is the only card that destroys all plains, and there's nothing to destroy all swamps, or to
Thank God.
destroy all mountains, or to destroy all wastes.
Oh my god. And you're telling me Yavimaya doesn't have a color identity? So you can run Yavimaya in anything, making all lands forests, to then destroy all forests?
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
I don't play Armageddon. That would be
Amazing.
mean.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Run Terra Eternal. Make all lands indestructible.
Field is too warping. So is that what I mean by like, okay, Field of the Dead. All right, I follow Loading Ready Run, and they're great, and they're also Magic nerds in addition to just being a sketch comedy troupe. And they have Canadian Highlander, which is sort of Commander but not quite. They have a short ban list. Turns land draws into threats and means they can never draw dead.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
I'm just I guess.
That makes sense. It seems like super strong. But,
I mean,
I'd rather have a Cabal Coffers or a Borg out.
true. I mean, and you can also watch this channel for the amount of times that I've had all of my cards to make Field of the Dead work and not my Field of the Dead. But like, okay, so I follow Loaded Gritty Run, and they have Canadian Highlander, which is essentially Commander, but you don't have a Commander, and also there's an additional ban list, and on them is Field of the Dead. And I'm always like, why though? Like, I would think if you want to inflict running Field of the Dead on yourself, then fine.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I mean, I run that card.
Yeah, I cut that card. Or it's probably still in there. Alright. On The Show Must Go On, with destroying target artifact, draw a card.
Ooh. I'm gonna guess there's 5 of those.
Just one. Smash. And I'm out of special notes. Instant speed, 2 in a red.
Yeah, that seems worth it. M10. That's good.
Canlander doesn't have cards banned aside from vintage ban list. It has a points list. Alright, then I don't know what Canlander is, but I think we're talking about 2 different things. What about destroy target creature or planeswalker? As I like to call it, murder real good.
I'm gonna say there's 2 of those.
3. Finishing
Damn.
blow, Hero's Downfall, Dreadbore. I should put Dreadbore in more things.
Finishing blow is the one that I.
Yeah, because it's
What?
4 and a black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth it though. creature or planeswalker.
In the arena equivalent of Canlander called Gladiator. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what Canlander is. But
Sounds like Canadian Highlander.
well, Canadian Highlander I think is Loading Ready Run's thing. So it might be like Loading Ready Run presents Canadian Highlander that
Oh.
I'm thinking of. But alright, one more. Destroy target creature, proliferate.
I'm guessing 2.
Only one. Get down with it and spread it for 4 and a black at sorcery speed.
You mother get up.
Life is ephemeral, Phyrexia is eternal. And this game is ephemeral because it's over.
Is that
Rightfully
why
so.
you saved that one for last?
No.
Okay.
I hit shuffle and said, yeah, that order's fine. Rightfully so, because of all the cards that get rid of it are few and far between from the ways to find it and usually not useful for anything else. Presumably referred to Field of the Dead. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I don't know, a 2/2 zombie isn't that amazing. And does Field of the Dead make it tapped even? A lot of zombies come in tapped.
Field of the Dead does not make them enter tap, but
Okay.
Field of the Dead itself enters tapped.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why I run acidic slime and everything,
Yeah.
because
But now you have to play green.
I don't try to take out lands, but I run cards that can take out lands.
True.
You know, they're just
Yeah, like Scour.
I won't run a card that just says destroy target land because that's mean.
Yeah. In a long game, a 2/2 zombie is all you need. You know, man's right.
I mean, like, I understand why they would ban it. It is very, very strong, and what Anivia Main was saying is totally true. Like, what would normally be a dead draw now gets you a guy, which is like super strong. So I understand that. Plus, it just seems real good in Yarok
I guess.
when you doubles your permanent, like your
Yeah, it's
entering
cool.
activations. Fucking awesome.
I guess.
2
I don't know.
zombies for it.
Maybe I've just seen it hurt me and virtually... Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a zombie off
Yeah,
it.
I don't know.
Anyways. Yeah, so that was our latest issue of a game that needs a better name, because I kind of come up with a different name for it every time I saw that functionally equivalent.
A game with any other name would play as sweet.
If you want to understand... That's good.
Yeah.
If you want to understand, play Historic Brawl where it isn't banned. I mean, I played this where,
Yeah,
where it's not banned.
Right, we didn't ban that card.
That's right.
Shit, did Land of the Dead get banned?
Not that we know of.
Yeah, all right, we should look into that.
I haven't heard, but if you join our Discord in the Tailory, is where all the bots post patch notes. And that's where I have a feed that watches the official Wizards feed, and it hopefully filters down to only the things any person would actually care about. And I haven't seen anything to the effect of...
Look at them.
Hell yeah, Commander Cruz!
Wow, welcome aboard, guys.
Death.
We're so sorry you came in here to watch Magic, and we're still on the announcement segment.
I cannot be.
Oh, man.
God never chimed in.
Well, yeah, no, because he's on a different scene. He's watching us in the announcement scene. He's like, done, but we're playing this or that.
Oh, okay.
So he's
that
not,
makes
he's not worried
sense.
about it. Yeah, great timing. You guys showed up just after we played this weird trivia game that nobody could ever possibly answer.
Perfect. But with that, I do you have anything else to announce?
No.
I think
no.
we should probably just get
Long
to the
past
Magic
that.
playing.
Hell yeah.
Sweet guys, see you over at the table.
All right.